the all-new Taurus, where every curve flows into an ingenious new design, where one-of-a-kind ideas unfold, where everything you touch is soft on your fingertips. And even the back seat shows forward thinking. The all-new Ford Taurus.
Making the dream come true.
There it is. Just like I said. They say he's been in there for years, all alone. He just sits there, day after day, waiting. I've never seen him go out. Ever?
Maytag washers last longer than any other brand, with few repairs. That's why a Maytag repairman is so lonely. It's scary.
I am not going to get it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no way am I going to get it. I'm going to fight it. I'm not going to get it again this year.
You don't look so good.
When the tough get sick,
I got the flu.
the sick get tough with Tylenol Flu. With maximum strength flu medicines plus extra strength Tylenol for the flu's tough aches and fever.
I am not getting sick. I'm not getting the flu.
Got the flu? Get tough on your flu with Tylenol Flu.
Billy's better than a map. He doesn't know where north is, but he always knows where he's going. Yeah, if you get lost out here, Billy will find you. This job can take a lot out of you. Alpo puts it back. It's got real beef in every bite. You need to take good care of yourself up here, because you don't know what's coming tomorrow.
A great dog deserves Alpo.
You know, I made a decision today. I'm not going back to the office.
Great.
Relax. I didn't say I wasn't going back to work.
The Compaq Presario. Has it changed your life yet?
Tuesday, an innocent witness to an unspeakable act.
Daddy, you shot them.
How far will a father go to protect himself?
If he comes after Eric, we're sitting ducks.
I just don't believe he would deliberately harm his own son.
You're the monster in your own son's dreams.
Don't hurt Mommy.
John Grisham's The Client, Tuesday.
Wednesday, Dave's World and Bless This House switch when John Larroquette moves in on Dave.
You know, I still am in the room.
In the funniest reunion ever.
I hate what he's done with his hair.
Then, Bert and Alice against the landlord in Rent Wars.
Get along to me! What?
The drinks are ours!
Bless This House after Dave's World, Wednesday. Murphy Brown, Monday on CBS.
Booze, pills, grass, crack, uppers, downers, crystal speed, free base, ambulances, hospitals, DT, sweats, coffins, tombstones.
Due to some violent content, parental discretion is advised.
The enemy of international commerce used to be distance. Today, it's time. You can no more wait for an urgent shipment from Taipei than from Chicago.
I need those samples.
So only UPS now guarantees overnight delivery by 8 a.m. from business capitals worldwide.
They're still on the loom in Hong Kong.
And since time's your enemy,
If I can't have them first thing tomorrow, I can't use them.
at least you know who your friends are. UPS, 8 a.m. delivery from business centers worldwide.
My daughter used to think fish just came from the supermarket.
You know, my son used to wait for rainbows, but now we go looking for them.
I know they learn all about the world in school, but now we can show it to them.
Isn't it amazing how opening one door can open up so many others? Ford Explorer, because the world's too big to be left unexplored.
Rush home from work, your night to cook. Need something fast? Take a look. Cheese to the rescue. Make a quick Mexican pizza. Tortilla, ground beef, Colby, Jack, pepper salsa, you got the knack. Cheese to the rescue. Rescue me. Great taste, come Come on now, take a bite. Your one big hit with them tonight. Cheese to the rescue! To the rescue! All that cheese! That cheese!
Could your favorite shampoo be causing your bad hair days? Once a week, use Neutrogena, the anti-residue shampoo that clears out buildup your favorite shampoo may leave behind. Want proof? Go back to your favorite shampoo. It'll work better than ever. Neutrogena.
The makers of Children's Tylenol Cold know kids have all kinds of colds.
My nose gets so stuffy. My throat's on fire.
But no matter what the symptoms, one medicine relieves them all. Children's Tylenol Cold Plus Cough. It's the only one you need.
Starting 2 weeks from tonight, 2 world premieres. A crime with passion, and all evidence points to a cop's daughter.
I'll take care of everything.
Now, a family must race against time to clear her.
This is the law.
Charles Bronson, Daniel Baldwin, a family of cops. Then, on Tuesday, November 28th, she's come to investigate a scandal.
First they try to rape her and then they kill her?
He's bound to protect his crew. Chris Christopherson, Marg Helgenberger, Inflammable. 2 world premieres start 2 weeks from tonight.
Larry McMurtry's Streets of Laredo will continue.
In the blink of an eye, lives will be changed forever, and nothing at this hospital
I hope you suffer and then die.
will ever be the same.
Please, dear God.
It's Chicago Hope's most powerful hour.
You're leaving. I'll be back. You'll never come back.
Don't dare miss a minute. An all-new Chicago Hope, Monday.
This week, The Late Show's back in New York with Bill Murray, China Phillips, Sean Penn, Barbara Walters, Meatloaf, Rosie O'Donnell, and Elton John. This week.
You're on.
Okay, class, please open your books to Chapter 3. Let's start by reading out loud.
Reading is so fundamental, most of us don't give it much thought. But 1 out of 10 adults in the heartland doesn't know how to read. If you can read, you shouldn't be concerned, right? Think again. In a special Heartland News report, we'll tell you how illiteracy affects the entire heartland. And if you can't read, we'll show you where to learn.
Michael, will you start by reading the first paragraph?
Because everyone should have the chance to improve their life. Teach Me to Read, beginning Wednesday on Heartland News at 10.
There's a feeling in the air that you can't get anywhere except the heartland.
Hi, I'm Lisa Crane. There's a feeling of family tradition in Perry County you just can't find anywhere but in America's heartland. At KFVS 12, the Heartland's news channel, we're proud to serve you.
Storm Team Weather with Charlie Neese tonight on Heartland News.
There are definite reasons we created Ford Windstar to be the only minivan with available all-speed traction control and 4-wheel anti-lock disc brakes. Reasons it has a wide stance for secure handling and also meets 1998 federal passenger car safety standards. We'd like to show you one more reason, but it's still a month or so away. Introducing the 1996 Ford Windstar, created for the most important people in the world.
What would happen if I asked Sydney Way to be my date at the state dinner on Thursday evening?
This isn't happening to me.
President can't just go out on a date.
What do you have? Big date tonight?
She didn't say anything about me.
Well, no, sir, but I could pass her a note before study hall.
Dig it, Miss Wade. You're the president's girlfriend.
Michael Douglas, Annette Bening, in a Rob Reiner film.
I'm gonna hop out at the flower shop.
No hopping, sir.
The American President. Rated PG-13. At theaters Friday.
Last time I was in the store, I counted about 17 different kinds of pain relievers. I'll let other people shop around. When I'm in pain, I go right for what I know will work. Motrin IB.
Motrin IB. The pain stops here.
Okay, Dad, I can take it from here. Can I use the computer now? Got it, Dad. Okay, Dad, I can handle it, Dad. Okay, son. Here's to Dad. Dad, no.
The Compaq Presario. Has it changed your life yet?
Your toothbrush, it's fighting a never-ending battle against bacteria. But add a new cavity-fighting toothpaste from Listerine, and you've got a powerful germ-killing weapon. Introducing Cool Mint Listerine Fluoride Toothpaste with Listerine ingredients. It kills the germs that cause plaque for a clean feeling that goes beyond brushing. turn your toothbrush into a lethal weapon.
Cool Mint Listerine toothpaste.
The power of prevention.
30 years ago, we promised to take care of each other.
Seems like only yesterday.
And today we're taking better care of our health with Ensure.
Ensure is recommended #1 by doctors as a source of complete, balanced nutrition.
More than a vitamin supplement, Ensure has all the nutrients adults need to help stay healthy, active, be energetic.
Drink Ensure as a meal.
Or in between meals. Ensure to your health, honey.
Oh, to our health.
Ensure, recommended #1 by doctors.
It's a November knockout. Murphy takes on the McLaughlin Group. Chris Elliott takes on everyone. And Murphy's new secretary takes off everything.
I like my body.
It's a knockout Murphy. Then see why critics call High Society a lavishly wicked sitcom.
What would you know about sex? Well, I'm pregnant, aren't I? That only means you don't know what you're doing.
An all-new High Society after Murphy, Monday.
When a killer stunt turns deadly,
Something more. You've got to stop the stunt right now.
Jessica must steer the cops toward a killer. Murder, She Wrote, Thursday. The ultimate adventure.
I can get us all to the top.
An incredible journey that could cost one woman her life. A 2-hour Dr. Quinn movie, Saturday.
You're on CBS.
Just look at what these angels have for you during the 7th Heaven sale at Dairy Queen, featuring 7 Dairy Queen favorites at 77 cents each, like the Dairy Queen hamburger and those heavenly shakes. How about these sundaes and the Buster bars? They're out of this world. And let's not forget the soft drinks, hot dogs, and golden fries.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Be an angel. Come to Dairy Queen for the 7th Heaven sale. 7 Dairy Queen favorites at 77 cents each.
This is KOTR Truck Radio, where Ford trucks are King of the Road. Thank you, girls. Brought to you by your local Ford dealer, where all month it's Truck Month. Let's take our first caller of the day. Caller, you're on the air.
Okay, it's Truck Month, but I'm looking for a deal on a minivan. I've got kids, I've got groceries. I need a new minivan.
Here it is.
Oh, good.
Now during Truck Month, you can save over $800 on a new Ford Windstar, or get $1,500 cash back on a new Ford Aerostar. Hey, it looks like these things are really priced to move, and it's only at your local Ford dealer, the Truck Authority.
King of the Road.
Don't miss your chance to win one of these great prizes from KFVS 12.
Ford introduces the all-new Taurus. For those who want to have it all and take it all with them. For those who have an eye for design and a passion for performance. And for those who want the latest in safety, including standard dual airbags and available anti-lock brakes. The all-new Ford Taurus wagon. For those whose dreams are a little bigger.
Making the dream come true.
Sai, ho finito la mia tesi di laurea.
Bravo, nonno. Su che cosa l'hai fatta?
L'improvvisazione nella musica di Bach, Dizzy Gillespie. Ho fatto tutte le mie ricerche alla facoltà di musica della Indiana University. Sì. La biblioteca della facoltà. L'IBM l'ha digitalizzata. Così con internet accesso alla musica quando voglio. Sì, sono proprio bei tempi questi.
That's the Thanksgiving special.
What else you got?
Get free calls to MCI customers all day Thanksgiving.
Now that's tasty.
How fast can you begin to feel relief from a cold? Depends. How fast can you open the halls with vapor action? Hall's vapor action means instant action. Only from the halls of medicine.
Chew on this. The average American eats 5 times a day. 5 times. And only brushes twice. Chewing Trident after eating can help you fight cavities 5 times a day. Yep, Trident helps you fight cavities. So every time you eat, chew on this. Trident.
Name's Bond. James Bond.
United Artists presents
I enjoy a spirited ride as much as the next girl.
The next girl.
the return of
James Bond.
Morning, Q. Sorry about the leg.
Bond is back. GoldenEye, rated PG-13, starts Friday at theaters everywhere. Tuesday, an innocent witness to an unspeakable act.
Daddy, you shot them.
How far will a father go to protect himself?
If he comes after Eric, we're sitting ducks.
I just don't believe he would deliberately harm his own son.
You're the monster in your own son's dreams.
Don't hurt Mommy.
John Grisham's The Client, Tuesday. They get what they want. They get who they want.
I need this so much.
Or else.
You're going to be sorry you ever met me.
Central Park West, Wednesday.
Thursday, take a trip back to the early 60s when the Beatles led the British invasion. Then along came the Rolling Stones and the rock and roll revolution exploded. Enjoy classic performances by the Supremes, the Beach Boys, the Mamas and Papas. Graham Nash and Michelle Phillips host Rock and Roll Revolution Thursday.
So, how about if I call you sometime?
I'd like that. I'll give you my number. So call me.
You've got mail. The Compaq Presario. Has it changed your life yet?
Presenting Casey. Pound for pound, he uses more energy than most dogs twice his size. That's why we make Mighty Dog. It has the perfect balance of nutrients he needs. It makes your dog a Mighty Dog.
Oh, I can't believe you're back so soon. Tell me about it. Knee surgery is not my idea of fun. You in pain? Not now. My doctor gave me Tylenol, extra strength. Boy, Tylenol works on that kind of pain. Here I am.
More than aspirin, more than ibuprofen. From post-surgical pain to headaches, doctors recommend Tylenol the most.
Good run, huh? Yeah, not bad. It's not over. Oh, man.
Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
If you're up early enough to have the road to yourself, driving can actually be fun.
My hot rod days are over, but I'm still more likely to pass than to be passed.
Sometimes on the weekends, my husband and I just like to kind of take off and lose ourselves in the beautiful scenery. If he's driving, west.
That way.
I'm not. That's very easy.
Honey!
Ford Contour, a world car for your world. Well equipped for just $15,165.
Some run, some swim, some jump. But only one Olympic team will lift, pack, and ship their way to Atlanta from around the world. From athletic equipment to telecommunications equipment that will help bring the games to the world. If they're here, chances are the company that guarantees delivery from around the globe got them here. Excepting those who made it entirely on their own. UPS, worldwide Olympic sponsor.
How many times I told my dad to see a doctor? He was stubborn. But the pain in his stomach just wouldn't go away. He had to go. You should have seen the relief on his face when the doctor said Mylanta.
Mylanta is fast, soothing relief. In fact, even with all the new heartburn medicines available today, doctors recommend Mylanta most for heartburn and acid indigestion.
My doctor said Mylanta.
Larry McMurtry's Streets of Laredo will continue.
It's the event of a lifetime. Will you marry me? And you're invited.
Boy, this is all so sudden. I mean, I'm really going to have to think. Okay.
It's the engagement you've been waiting for.
I want this wedding to be very classy, so let's not invite anyone from our side.
An all-new nanny.
Do you still want to dance your first dance to sexual healing?
Followed by Can't Hurry Love, Monday.
An urgent new warning. By raising a fat kid, you are going to produce a premature death.
What you need to know about weight on 48 Hours Thursday.
You're on CBS.
Hey, Dom, I need $1.
Oh, sorry, Lou. I spent my last buck on these burgers from Hardee's.
I know, that's why I need $1. Ooh!
There. Coach's lucky dollar.
Now get 2 burgers from Hardee's for just $1, with 66% more beef than McDonald's. 2 burgers with lots of hot, juicy beef taste for just $1.
I don't know, Lou.
Don't worry, I left him my lucky IOU.
And for breakfast, get 2 apple cinnamon raisin biscuits for just 99 cents.
Oh. Is this for me?
Let's give that back to Santa.
Not so fast. I've added a few things to my list.
New Long John Silver's country-style popcorn shrimp. Bite-sized shrimp with fries, just $1.99.
Okay, kid. Hand over the shrimp.
One more thing. On Dasher, on Dasher.
Just hit it.
Right now, collect a holiday crystal for just 99 cents each.
1, 2, 3.
Spaghetti and meat sauce. Real Italian lasagna. And fettuccine Alfredo. Sample a Fazoli sampler platter and have it all. Kids meals are just $1.99 every day.
Fazoli's real Italian. Heartland News at 5 weekdays on KFVS 12.
Ford introduces the all-new Taurus. For those who see life as a journey and want to enjoy the ride. Its speed-sensitive steering and responsive new suspension help you take new roads with confidence. While the powerful new 24-valve Duratec engine can go up to 100,000 miles between recommended tune-ups, which means you can go as far as your dreams. The all-new Ford Taurus.
Making the dream come true. Uyajabul, usipimo. Uyajabulemo.
Kukhona engikuzwayo lokunkekethayo ngala. Kuyini kona lokho?
I-IBM T-Drips.
Hawu. Ilikhawe lento.
From Mary Higgins Clark's #1 bestseller.
You know what happened in this house. Why did you bring me here?
A thriller that will have you on the edge of your seat.
She's crazy.
You are not the only one that suffered a loss.
Mommy, Mommy, Mommy.
She's already lost one child. She's terrified of losing another. But is she about to lose her mind?
You didn't kill him.
It was an accident!
Kelly McGillis stars in a world television premiere. Mary Higgins Clark's Remember Me, next Sunday.
Maybe once in my life.
Ah, come on.
All right, twice. Never.
How often do you change long-distance companies? What's the point?
They're all the same.
Now there actually is something worth changing for.
How's that?
Sprint Cents. On top of 10 cents a minute, you'll get cash back every year you're with Sprint.
This is called money.
10 cents a minute and some cash back?
Great. Thank you.
Good idea.
Yeah, I would like cash back.
Who wouldn't?
It pays to save.
Sure beats making money the old-fashioned way, doesn't it?
Call for 10 cents a minute evenings and weekends. Now with cash back.
When it comes to tough hand tools, we're making a name for ourselves because they're made with a full lifetime warranty. That's Ace, the name to know for hand tools.
Here's new croissant pockets from Hot Pockets brand.
Sandwiches stuffed with fabulous fillings like chicken and broccoli. Or ham and cheddar. And a tender, flaky crust.
Outstanding.
New croissant pockets from
Hot Pockets.
In the blink of an eye, lives will be changed forever, and nothing at this hospital
I hope you suffer
out of here.
and
Get
then
around
die.
here.
will ever be the same.
Please, dear God.
It's Chicago Hope's most powerful hour.
You're leaving. I'll be back. You'll never come back.
Don't dare miss a minute. And all new Chicago Hope, Monday. Starting 2 weeks from tonight, 2 world premieres. A crime with passion, and all evidence points to a cop's daughter.
I'll take care of everything.
Now, a family must race against time to clear her.
This is the law.
Charles Bronson, Daniel Baldwin, a family of cops. Then, on Tuesday, November 28th, she's come to investigate a scandal.
First they try to rape her and then they kill her.
He's bound to protect his crew. Chris Christopherson, Marg Helgenberger, Inflammable. 2 world premieres start 2 weeks from tonight. Streets of Laredo, sponsored by the new Dodge, from products like Viper and the new Caravan.
past 3 years, Dodge has offered a choice of more new nameplates than anybody else. Here are 3 more new choices, but they aren't cars. They are 3 choices that make it easier for you to drive a new Dodge. Choose from generous cash incentives or exceptional interest rates or extremely low lease rates. The Dodge Buyer's Choice Sale. Why would you choose to buy anyplace else?
Hustling and bustling for this season's best values can be a breeze if you shop with this, the Big Payback Value Book, and this, your Discover Card. You can get over $170 in cash rebates on top name brand gifts for the holidays. Just send us your receipts, and you can wrap up big savings without all the runaround. It pays to Discover, the card with the big payback. Use it where you see the Novus sign.
Business is about as predictable as the weather. You never know when a storm's going to hit.
And you need it when?
All you know is you have to respond. So UPS guarantees overnight delivery by 10:30 a.m. and even 8 a.m. And for problems that can't wait till tomorrow,
It's one chip that I need.
there's now same-day delivery. Only UPS offers you all these choices.
We're back in business.
But that's what planning for a rainy day is all about. UPS, moving at the speed of business.
How fast can you begin to feel relief from a cold? Depends. How fast can you open a Hall's with vapor action? Hall's vapor action means instant action. Only from the halls of medicine.
Cool.
Mom,
What did I used to do after school? Well, we used to watch a lot of TV.
Bye.
Good question.
The Compaq Presario. Has it changed your life yet?
Larry McMurtry's Streets of Laredo will continue.
This week, The Late Show's back in New York with Bill Murray, China Phillips, Sean Penn, Barbara Walters, Meatloaf, Rosie O'Donnell, and Elton John. This week.
Saturday,
I'm going to climb to the top of Pikes Peak.
the ultimate challenge.
There's no place to go exploring.
The adventure of a lifetime.
I know I can get us all to the top.
And a risk so great.
We haven't gotten to the most difficult part yet.
One woman could pay with her life. A 2-hour Dr. Quinn movie, The Expedition. Then, an innocent man, an angry mob.
Stop you good, Ranger.
And start stomping. How can Chuck Norris stop a town bent on revenge? An explosive all-new Walker after The Expedition. Saturday.
You're on CBS. I trained my boy McNeely to go toe-to-toe with the champ, and he did for 89 seconds. He didn't back down from any combinations thrown at him, and he ain't backing down from this one.
There's a new stuffed crust pizza from Pizza Hut. Not just cheese, but pepperoni baked right into the crust.
So good you'll eat it backwards. Show 'em, kid.
Oh, boy.
The new 1-2 combination cheese and pepperoni stuffed crust pizza.
Hey, McNeely, how many slices am I holding?
My name's Jack Holliday. I make a good cop, but I make an even better sandwich. I've been tracking down Frankie Malone, and all I could think about was Polish ham on soft potato bread, layered with Miracle Whip. The jar was empty. I went for the mayo, but my gut said Bland City, so I borrowed some from Annie. Smart move. A third less fat than mayo and a tangy zip. Nothing makes a sandwich like Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip made my sandwich nice and sassy. Kinda like Annie, but that's a whole nother story.
Rise and shine! It is morning and it is time for breakfast. You have $1.99. What are you going to do?
4 Rise and Shine combos from Hardee's. Choose a made-from-scratch sausage biscuit, ultimate omelet biscuit, biscuit and gravy, or bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. We'll give you hash rounds and your choice of coffee, orange juice, or a soft drink. 4 combos, $1.99 each, only from Hardee's.
Answer me, Private.
Hardee's!
All right. Fresh from the kitchen at Hardee's.
How to help your child prepare for the future. Wednesday on Heartland News at 6.
Because you spend so much time in here, we applied the same technology that makes today's finest homes so comfortable. Windows that minimize solar heating. Dual zone heating and cooling with separate temperature controls. And air ducts in the front room and family room. All the comforts of home with with no lawn to mow. The new Dodge Caravan, just as original as the original.
Obviously, Natural Instincts has arrived. Natural Instincts. The hair color with natural ingredients. Aloe and chamomile. Hair color that's actually good for your hair. Natural Instincts by Claro.
Kate, I thought you were home with a bad cold.
Oh, but now I feel better.
Did you take Sudafed for your stuffy nose, chlortrimeton for sneezing?
I only took Comtrex.
Extra strength Tylenol for headache, Robitussin maximum strength for your cough?
For a cold, why take all these when Comtrex does it all?
Sai, ho finito la mia tesi di laurea.
Bravo, nonno. Su che cosa l'hai fatta?
L'improvvisazione nella musica di Bach, Dizzy Gillespie. Ho fatto tutte le mie ricerche alla facoltà di musica della Indiana University. Sì. La biblioteca della facoltà. L'IBM l'ha digitalizzata. Così con internet accesso alla musica quando voglio. Sì, sono proprio bei tempi questi.
That's the Thanksgiving special. What else you got?
Get free calls to MCI customers all day Thanksgiving.
Now that's tasty.
Were things any easier for him? Was providing for a family simpler back then? Now there's so much information. Decisions are tougher. Strange. I grew up not wanting to walk in his footsteps. Now I only wish I could.
Things are more complex. Ask a Merrill Lynch financial consultant who can help with a plan and more ways to make the plan work than anyone else. The difference is planning. The difference is Merrill Lynch.
Thursday, take a trip back to the early 60s when the Beatles led the British invasion. It's an all-new special. Graham Nash and Michelle Phillips host Rock and Roll Revolution Thursday.
From Mary Higgins Clark's #1 bestseller.
You know what happened in this house. Why did you bring me here?
A thriller that will have you on the edge of your seat.
He's crazy.
You are not the only one that suffered a loss.
Mommy, Mommy, Mommy!
She's already lost one child. She's terrified of losing another. But is she about to lose her mind?
You didn't kill him.
It was an accident!
Kelly McGillis stars in a world television premiere. Mary Higgins Clark's Remember Me, next Sunday.